School. Let's talk about that. I was never one for sitting quietly in class and taking notes. In my first year of university, I think I drew more pictures than I wrote. And people have different learning styles. I think I'm one who learns by doing. So this week I thought I'd talk about this, what I learned from making videos for you on New Age Creators. So lesson 1 of New Age Creators is that you have to practice. Before New Age Creators, I was one of those inconsistent uploaders. I'd put stuff together over the course of a month, eventually put it out, and it was good, but I never really had to push myself. Making stuff every week is terrifying, especially when it's with 4 of your best friends, because if you don't put something up, you're not just letting yourself down, but you're letting them down. Since sticking to a weekly schedule, I've had to learn some of those things Mum always talked about, but I never really tried too hard to understand. Like time management. When you don't have a timeline, sometimes you spend so long finessing little things that don't even matter. You just think they matter because you make them matter. The most important thing isn't to make something perfect, it's to make something. Acknowledge that this is a step in the journey and you're not gonna get absolutely everything right. So make stuff, make it often, and eventually you'll start to make it more awesome. Take that, Marie. Rule number 2 is to take direction. This may be getting a bit too personal, but sometimes I am a very lazy person. And what was bad is that started to spill over into what I made. I knew I could get away with lazy shots because no one had called me out on them. And when you're working with people who know what they're doing, you don't always get away with that. And that can be hard to start with, but in the end, it makes you so much better. So even if you have a loud voice, no, especially if you have a loud voice, stop and listen. Because when you listen, you learn. You don't learn by talking over people, you're just saying stuff. So step rule lesson number 3 is that good things take time. Side projects aren't a sprint, they're a marathon. And what you never see is that overnight success is really overnight. Before making videos here, I was making videos on my own channel for like 3 years. And then before that, I was making highlights videos at kids camps, and then in school, and then of assemblies in school. A 3-minute video is really 3 years worth of mistakes and learning things. In order to get to the good stuff, you've got to go through the hard stuff first. And I'm pretty sure you're gonna get there. Hey, you reckon I should make a video about turtles?